the one and only Iceman.
He gives good kids bad ideas.
The Iceman cometh.
A man who needs no introduction.
You are listening to the one and only Iceman, the last man standing in the world of the Throwback Radio Personalities.
Hello again and welcome to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Chart from Nashville, Tennessee. The #1 in premier new artist chart, bringing you the best of the future of country music. We are back for another week and ready to count them down.
That's right. Start counting.
Here we go.
We kick off this week's show for the week ending March 4th, 2018, with an artist who's been on the chart for 33 weeks and is hailed as the next Shania. This is Jessica Lynn and her song, Crazy Idea. Welcome to the show.
Hi, this is Jessica Lynn, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 40.
I spent the summer watching how she broke it down. We stay up all night talking, trying to work it out. I never heard you that way. I got this crazy idea, why don't you call me baby? I got this feeling that you can really be the one. I got this craving for you, I think you're feeling it too. So don't be shy now, just try and move a little closer to me. Yeah. You put your arms around me, I feel so alive. And then I feel you wanting to kiss me, it's alright. It's taking us way too long, but now we're where we belong. I got this crazy idea, why don't you call me baby? I got this feeling that you can really be the one. I got this craving for you, I think you're feeling it too. So don't be shy now, let's try and move a little closer to me. I know that this could be, baby, with me you see that just maybe crazy's alright tonight. Yeah. Ha! I got this crazy idea, why don't you call me baby? I got this feeling that you can really be the one. I got this craving for you, I think you're feeling it too. So don't be shy now, let's try and move a little closer to me. Why don't you call me baby? I got this feeling that you can really be the one. I got this craving for you, I think you're feeling it too. So don't be shy now, let's try and move a little closer to me.
Jessica Lynn got that crazy idea. Down to 40 this week. You got the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Countdown. You want to find out who the best artists are in country? This is where you listen, baby, right here. 2 debuts on the chart this week. The first one's coming up in a second. Will Stephen Ibarra make it #1 for 6 weeks in a row? Well, stay tuned. We'll let you know. Remember, the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Chart Show. No bull, no smoke and mirrors. Just great music from tomorrow's country stars today. Go to theiceman.net for the best in new country and more.
Yes, man, Top 40.
And it brings us to the first of our 2 debuts on the chart this week. He grew up in the Kansas City metro area. He started singing when he heard Elvis Presley sing All Shook Up. Both his parents were talented singers and his father played guitar. I'm talking about Noe Palmer. He debuts on the chart this week at number 39 with his song, She's Wearing My Hat. And I'm not gonna tell you what I'm wearing of hers.
Another top 40 debut, number 39.
Soon as she walked in, boys started talking. Who's that girl? What's her story? I wonder what her name is. I wonder who she came with. Yeah, she was the talk of the party. She walked up, said, "What's up?" Took my hat right off of my head. She left me standing there with my hair all in a mess. Now she's walking around in my own ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat. Kept looking over her suntan shoulders, smiling at me through the crowd. Then they played her song, she was like, "Come on." Yeah, she wanted me to spin her around. She turned that hat around to the back, got as close as she could get. Then she put her smile right there on mine. That's a kiss I'll never forget. Now she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat, green and white with a red man patch. No, I never seen her look like that. I don't care if I ever get it back. Yeah, she's walking around in my old ball cap, pretty blonde hair through the hole in the back. It's all bent up and it's covered in dirt, but it sure looks good on her. Gotta drop down low and it's kicked to the side. Everybody knows she's mine on mine. It ain't no ring, but it's the next best thing. So boy, stop staring. She's wearing my hat. She's wearing my hat.
You're a monster. The one and only Iceman.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Iceman'S Top 40. Another top 40 debut, number 38.
You call me up, you're stopping by. You say it's different, but I know that's a lie. You see, I've heard it all before, all your lines. I'm just a temporary fix to fill the emptiness inside. And it's easier to give in than to fight. So I breathe you in one last time, pull you closer with bloodshot eyes, 'cause we blur the lines of wrong and right. We're firing eyes, but the smoke won't hide the truth. What we feel burning inside is just a second-hand high.
I keep waiting
one last time. You say it's over and close your eyes. Then I breathe you in one last time. Pull you closer with bloodshot eyes. 'Cause we blur the lines of wrong and right. We're firing eyes, but the smoke won't hide the truth. What we feel burning inside is just a second-hand high. We'll never be satisfied on a second-hand high.
For the first time in a while, we had back-to-back debuts this week, coming in at number 38. That is Suzanne Dennis, Allison Johnson, Blake Moeller, and Zachary Laughlin. They make up Rebel Union. They got such a great sound, man. You know what? They kind of remind me a little of Little Big Town. Man, and they can harmonize.
Yes, man, stop 40.
So a hot rumor in politics, and wait a minute, we don't talk about politics, we only joke about politics. The hot rumor in politics is that an unidentified billionaire donor is looking for a candidate to challenge Donald Trump now that Oprah Winfrey says she's not running. Wait a minute, what do you want to bet that unidentified billionaire is? Oprah. What? What is this?
Oprah Winfrey has a special message she wants every voter to hear.
I am not running for president of the United States.
The Nopra 2020 campaign needs everybody to shut up so she can get back to spending her money.
God actually wanted me to run. Wouldn't God kind of tell me? And I haven't heard that.
Because when you're a zillionaire, you could care less which political party does what.
Over the years, I voted for as many Republicans as I have Democrats.
And you can't spend all day shaking hands with the little people unless someone gets you a drink.
For years they came in with wine. Now they come in with tequila.
Nopra 2020, ending the speculation so she can start the next chapter in her pampered life.
So I want all the girls watching here and now to know that a new day is on the horizon.
All right, enough of that stuff. Right now, coming in at number 37, a former number one song on the Iceman's Top 40. This is Sonia Langham with the Woman's Anthem. My nails are wet.
Number 37.
I may look like I'm fragile, like a stiff breeze will blow me away. Just because I'm quiet don't mean I ain't got nothing to say. I may seem like the picture of southern grapes, sweet tea in summertime. But piss me off and I'll make Rambo look like Mary Sunshine. Big things come in little tiny packages. I stand up to all my toughest challenges. I can't be held responsible for any damages. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet. I'm only helpless when my nails are wet. I came from nothing, so I ain't got nothing to lose. I called my
She's been on the chart 26 weeks, spent several at number 1, down to 37. Sonia Langham and My Nails Are Wet. Now check this out. The magazine Vanity Fair laid off 15 staffers last week. Now wait a minute. Now who's going to tell us what Kim Kardashian ate for lunch? Let's get on with the countdown. We are at number 36, a song that debuted at 40 last week and is up 4 spots. He lives right here in Nashville. His name is Jason Tucker, and the name of his song, My Song. He gives us a little vibe about the music.
This song is really cool because it just kind of talks about music in itself and how it can bring back memories, whether they're good or bad. Whether they were, strong moments in our life or down moments in our life. Just how songs can, encourage us, can pick us back up, can get us through things, or take us back in time to better days. I hope that you guys enjoy it. Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Jason Tucker, and you're listening to The Iceman Show. Crank it up.
Number 36.
It can take you on a highway, get you through a heartbreak, ease your mind when you know it's about that time for turning it up on a Saturday. Give you the words when there's nothing to say. It'll get you up a mountain, take you through the valley, be you lost and you're found, and keep your feet on the ground. There's something about a beat and a melody, you know it's gonna set you free. Windows down, singing out loud. If it's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the Lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If they're right, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. It can take you back to 18, back to your first love. Talking about forever, couldn't get enough. In a red rag top, rocking Tim McGraw. Yeah, we thought we knew it all. Catch a Carolina wave crashing on a spring break, popping the tops and getting memories made. Singing till the sun comes up again, wishing it would never end. Makes you wanna live it again. It's got fire and it's got rain, a little margarita be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the Lily with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If it rocks, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Rain, a little margarita, be a little Mary Jane. There's a Chevy by the levee with some good old friends. Yeah, we're gonna play it again. If they rise, then you know it's gonna roll down a country road. It's gonna take me home. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. And baby, if it makes you wanna shake me all night long. It sounds like my song, sounds like my song. Oh yes it does. Play it again.
You're locked in to the biggest and best new country artist top 40 countdown on the planet. You're kicking it with the Iceman. Number 35.
Yeah, I see you got a real good life. But hey, I'd love to show you a little bit about mine. I got some real good people hanging out by my side. If you want a little tour, come on, I'll give you a ride. Radio, basic swagger. We talk to God down on our knees. We like to say thank you and pretty please. We work hard for the weekend and our dreams. We jacked up our Chevy. Come on, I'll hand you the keys. Radio faces bumping on dashboard, drumming, chasing down that moonlight. I got that sweet southern air, so I don't really care where I'm gonna end up tonight. I got my boots and my how do you do? I know you wanna give it a try. Oh, turn it up and move like this and rock it like Mick Jagger. Now you know why we all want and love that country swagger. Once you're in the country, you won't turn around. I know you gotta love the sound. Radio faces bumping, I'm dashboard drumming, chasing down that moonlight. I got that sweet southern air, so I don't really care where I'm gonna end up tonight. I got my boots and my how do you do? I know you wanna give it a try. So turn it up and move like this and rock it like Mick Jagger. Now you know why we all want and love that country swagger. Oh, turn it up and move like this and rock it like Mick Jagger. Now you know why we all want and love that country swagger.
She peaked as high as number 2 and stayed there several weeks. She drops this week to number 35. From Virginia, that's Nashville recording and CMA artist Celeste Kellogg and her song, Country Swagger.
Yes, man, stop 40.
And right now up 2, from Missouri, an artist who started playing music when he was 17. He says one of his country influences is Brantley Gilbert. This is Preston Ari and his song, Hide and Seek.
Number 34.
She was looking past me, she knew she had me. Soon as she walked through that door, she hit me with them green eyes of just a wild side. But she stepped on that dance floor. I took a sip of my Bud Ice. I tried to play it off cool like I don't mind, it's good with me. If she wants to play a little hide and seek, well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me at all. I'm gonna get her number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. The band kicked it old school, cutting to a slow go. I knew she couldn't say no. We got a little closer, but when the song was over, she said, I gotta go. Well, I could tell that she was lying. She left me standing there smiling. I don't mind, it's good with me. If she wants to play a little hide and seek, well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me at all. I'm gonna get her number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. My eyes and count to 10. She'll disappear and come back again. I don't mind, it's good with me. If she she wanna play a little hide and seek. Well, it might take all night, but hey, it's alright. It don't bother me at all. I'm gonna get a number before last call. Don't mind, it's good with me. If she wanna play a little hide and seek. A little hide and seek. A little hide and seek. A little hide and seek.
4 weeks on the chart for Preston Ari and his song Hide and Seek. So you know there's still a lot of dumb laws left on the books in the U.S. Well, how about this? If you live in California, I want to let you know, you can't eat a frog that dies during a jumping contest. I told you there were stupid laws out there. That's right. In California, it's one of many states which permit frog jumping contests. But according to state law, no one is allowed to eat one of the competing frogs if they die during the contest. Instead, the body must be destroyed as soon as possible. First of all, frog jumping contests, if you're going to go to one of those, unless you're a kid, that's a little strange. But what's even stranger is, if you go to one of those contests, hungry. Well, that sounds like an idea. You could always wash it down with a little bud. Remember those frogs from back in the day.
Yes, man's top 40.
And right now, coming in at number 33. He was raised on old school country mixed with a passion for hard edge rock. He's from San Antonio, Texas. This is Horse and his song, Livin'.
Number 33.
Working 9 to 9 nearly all the time, 'cause I can't get by without overtime. Ramen noodles ain't fine cuisine, and they ain't my thing. Got a broken down truck, bills stacking up, need a little kicker in my Dixie cup. Man, I wish I could find that thing called the American dream. Everybody's talking about all those things I can't live without them. I'm just about through, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my time, my tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be chillin'. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be living. Yes, I am. I'm gonna grab a margarita with my little senorita. Tell the boss man I don't need ya. There comes a time when you gotta draw that line, and I found mine. Standing strong, moving on, just like that Johnny Paycheck song. Take this job and shove it up your behind, where the sun don't shine. Everybody's talking about all those things I can't live without them. I'm just about through, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my time, my tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be chillin'. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be living like I just don't care. To no millionaire, 'cause no amount of money's worth my time. I'm gonna take my time, tequila with a lime. I'm gonna hang out on the beach with my guitar and I'll be fine. One-way ticket in my hand, building castles in the sand. Without a doubt from here on out, I'm gonna be taking my time. I'm gonna hang out on the beach. I got that ticket in my hand.
be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Number 32.
No, it won't always be like this. The door opens, you're on the A-list. No more struggling, fighting the man. Be flashing diamonds on my hand. It's a long, hard climb up to the top. Every corner I turn, sign says stop. Them pennies I pinch, gonna pinch me back. But one day I'll have cash, stacks and stacks. So say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati that goes so shine right through. I'll slide into baby, took it bunchy. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day. Well, of course I remember all of you. Louis, Gucci, Jimmy Choo, my crew sharing in all my fame and luck by my boyfriend. A monster truck, sipping on champagne, Louboutin heels. Wanna feel how the other side feels. All my exes will want me back, 'cause now I got cash, stacks and stacks. So say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati that goes so shine right through. I'll slide into baby, took it bunchy. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Ooh, one fine day. Yeah. One fine day the glass won't be half full. It'll be overflowing and I won't be shivering when it's snowing, 'cause I'm going to the top. So say, girl, we love what you do. There'll be the sound of a Maserati that goes so shine right through. I'll slide into baby, took it bunchy. Nashville, Hollywood, New York's gonna want me. You'll smile when you say my name. Yeah, one fine day.
Holding steady at number 32, 5 weeks on the chart. That's Lauren Ashley and the Trainwreckers in their song, One Fine Day. Lauren has spent the past 3 years touring and performing for crowds as many as 10,000 fans. And the Trainwreckers have backed up other great artists such as Kelly Clarkson, Florida Georgia Line, and Kelly Pickler. And what can you say about our next artist? On her national debut, Bridges, now 20-year-old singer-songwriter Mary Sarah made history by being the youngest artist to record an album of duets with some of country music's biggest names on 12 captivating songs. Artists like Dolly, Willie, Merle, Vince Gill, the Oak Ridge Boys, the late Ray Price, and others. Her recent national spotlight came through NBC's The Voice, where she finished 5th place competing on Team Blake on season 10. She played at the Iceman'S CMA event. She has Radio Disney now spinning her music. On May 31st, 2016, she played her debut at the Grand Ole Opry, and she's got a residency coming up in Vegas for the Voice Vegas show. I can't say enough about her. She also holds the record for most weeks at number 1 with 9 consecutive weeks with her last song, Without You. I'm talking about none other than the incomparable Mary Sarah. This is her new song, Just Go With It. And coming up next, the Iceman's Pick of the Week. Oh, I gotta tell you something. The voice, you're gonna recognize.
Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Mary Sarah, and you're listening to Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown Show.
Number 31.
We got lost halfway through that playlist. Past the end of every headlight, blacktop street we know. Around the third time track one started playing, you looked at me and said, I could take you home, or we could just go with it. Don't know where it's going, but this moment is the kind you wanna wrap up in and hold till there's a picture in a frame. Two kids chasing windshield rain. I don't know where it goes, all I know is I don't wanna stop. So let's just go with it. There's half a foot between us in that front seat. I could tell you wanted to, but you hadn't kissed me yet. Striking lightning got your arm around me. I was tired of playing hard to get, so I looked at you and said, let's just go with it. Don't know where it's going, but this moment is the kind you wanna wrap up in and hold till there's a picture in a frame. Two kids chasing windshield rain. I don't know where it goes, all I know is I don't wanna stop. So let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. In the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the night, I saw you see me like nobody had before. And I thought I can't take no more. So let's just go with it. Don't know where it's going, but this moment is the kind you wanna wrap up in and hold till there's a picture in a frame. Two kids chasing windshield rain. I don't know where it goes, all I know is I don't wanna stop. So let's just go with it. Let's just go with it. We're just gonna go with it. We're just gonna go with it.
Up 6 spots to number 31, the most requested song of the week, Mary Sarah and Just Go With It.
Yes, man, stop 40.
Now we're up to the Iceman's Pick of the Week. Now that's a song that hasn't charted yet, but is pretty darn close. And this artist right here, you're gonna recognize the voice. Now they say sometimes you get handed down some pretty good DNA and genes. Well, in this case of Thomas Gabriel, he's making his grandpa proud. TG is the first grandson of the late legend Johnny Cash. Now I got sent his music, and before I played it, I didn't know what to expect. When I put that song on, it was like hearing his grandfather all over again. I was invited out to the Storytellers Museum in Bon Aqua, Tennessee this weekend, and I got to see him play live. And boy, every expectation was exceeded. I'm looking forward to interviewing him very, very soon. I can tell you one thing, he's definitely making his grandpa proud. The Iceman's Pick of the Week. This is Thomas Gabriel and his song 1974, taking us back to a country sound that he is definitely gonna put back in the forefront.
Here's your top 40 pick of the week.
Under the yellow moon, they all watched as he walked on by. Past every front porch along Main Street, everybody felt just fine. He heard their whispers on the wind, ain't it a shame he'll never change, never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974. summers came and went before he blew back in. But home just wasn't home. The ground was hard and the air was thin. They heard the sirens on the wind. Ain't it a shame he'll never change, never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974. Over the years the story faded and the legend grew. Old 1974, they all love to look down on you. I'd like to think you know the hand that you were dealt ain't in the shame. They'll never change, never change. But every village needs a fool and every sinner needs someone to blame. They sent him back to Hickman County, where they never call you what you were before. Goodbye, number 1974.
Don't keep us a secret. Pass us on.
Okay, all right.
To your friends.
Where your friends are.
Your family. Your social networking buddies. Tell them about the great music.
Great music.
With the Iceman doing it, Iceman style.
Hey everybody, I'm Samantha.
And I'm Caitlin.
And we are Magnolia Vale. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40.
Number 30.
The dirt was warm and the water was cold. Red clay stains on a knife soul, and I saw you. You saw me too. Everything happened, I feel so fast. Why slow down when you think it's gonna last? I should've known that you would go. Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got left you, leaving me for her. Sunburn, la la la. The tank was full and the leather was hot. Spinning tires in a parking lot, going nowhere. We were going nowhere. The moon was high on the fireworks smoke. Your eyes met hers through the campfire glow. I should've known that you would go. Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got left you, leaving me for her. Sunburn. Tell me, do you notice what you got? How hard it was for me to open up. Did you know I thought you would? Gave you every day, every minute of summer. Wasting all my time on a runaway lover. I don't know why. Every blue sky got me reminiscing. I can still feel you on my skin. And all I got left you, leaving me for her. Sunburn, somebody's gonna get burned.
Holding steady at number 30 this week are identical twins from Kentucky. You know what? I've been told many times, good thing I don't have a twin. I don't know what they mean by that.
You've got real charisma from the neck down.
Maybe that's what they meant. I take that as an insult. Caitlin and Samantha Doherty are sophomores at Eastern Kentucky University. They were also featured on Taylor Ray Holbrook's new single, What If?
Yes, Man's Top 40.
Moving right along with the countdown, we are up to number 29. Maybe they don't want two of the Iceman, but you know what I got to say to that? Hell, I'm just me. Here's Hub Reynolds Jr. up 2 this week.
Number 29.
Well, I wanted to walk and talk like John Wayne, and I wanted to write and sing like Kane, but I never did care for the Pilgrims, Lord, and I damn near pickled my brain with drains. And I wanted to ride in a chauffeur limousine. I did not want no little blood. I never showed real affection, baby, but nowadays I love to kiss and hug. And finally I want it to be me. Finally just me. Oh hell, just me. Well, I wanted the cold eyes of Clint Eastwood, and I wanted the quick draw Jesse James, but nobody ever made my day, Lord. And hell, you know I never did like trains. And I wanted to be on the silver screen, and I wanted to ride on Thunder Road. I never would help my troubled brother, Lord, but nowadays I help carry the load. And finally I want it to be me. Finally just me. Oh hell, just me. I dreamed I was standing by my tombstone, but I heard nobody cry. Oh, they were laughing, they were drinking, Lord. That's when I realized I lived a lie. And finally I want it to be me. What you get is what you see. Oh hell, I'm just me. That's right, I ain't no Jesse James. You know, I tried to be old Hank, couldn't handle that either. You know, folks, when you walk out of that theater, that matinee on Saturday, you gotta return to being who you are. And as far as I'm concerned, hell, I'm just gonna be me. That's all I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna be me.
The Iceman.
When I first met him, he had on a dress, looked just like a woman.
The Iceman coming.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
Hey guys, this is Dustin Collins. Y'all are listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Countdown. My song, It's Been a While, is about the girl that got away. You run into her at a small town, and things pop back off. So if y'all like it, keep on listening, request it. Love the Iceman.
Number 28.
Remember that sundress on that creek bank, the summer we lost our innocence. Remember that phone call, yeah, that breakup. Things were going so good that it didn't make sense. It's alright, 'cause we moved on like the last verse of a sad song. Every now and then I'll think of you and smile, 'cause it's been a while. Last time I seen you, it was summer break at Bonnaroo, and I didn't want to bother you. You looked happy, still fine. I thought about you and when you were mine. It's alright, 'cause we moved on, like the last verse of a sad song. Every now and then I'll think of you and smile, 'cause it's been a while. How about last night at that dive bar, and I walked you out to your car. It's alright, we can't move on, like the first verse of our love song. It's alright, 'cause we moved on, like the last verse of a sad song. Every now and then I'll think of you and smile. Every now and then I'll think of you and smile. Every now and then I'll think of you and smile, 'cause it's been a while.
Kentucky, a song that peaked in the top 10. It's Dustin Collins and his song, It's Been a While. And have you heard this? McDonald's announced that they're going to stop making healthier Happy Meals. But healthier Happy Meals? My suggestion, call them sad meals. Come on now, man. No one goes to McDonald's to eat healthy. That's like hiring a hooker to snuggle, which is cheaper than you think. No, from what I heard. I'm loving it. Yeah, I bet you're loving it. Well, I am. Moving right along with the countdown, holding steady at number 27 this week. 18 weeks on the chart. This is Matt Williams and his song, Doing Time With Me.
This is Matt Williams, and you're listening to the Iceman'S New Country Music Top 40.
Number 27.
These four walls have heard it all. The truth and lies in between. Now they're telling me my every thought, and damn, it's driving me insane. Now how the hell did I get here? Facing 2 years on the inside. Was it really lies that put me in this cell? Or was it all my sins combined? And I'm facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but I somehow crossed to the other side. And now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time with me. When the lights go out, I close my eyes and try to figure out what went wrong. Guess I was blind and I didn't realize that the road I walked was paved with lies, overseen by the devil's thoughts. And I'm facing right now out of life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but I somehow crossed to the other side. And now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time with me. Facing right now to life, running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. I swear I tried to do what's right, but I somehow crossed to the other side. Now I'm in here with my worst enemy. Running circles in my mind. I guess this is where my troubles led me. Swear I tried to do what's right, and I somehow crossed to the other side. And now I'm in here with my worst enemy. I'm doing time with me. Doing time. Will I ever be
Originally from Geneva, Alabama, he joined the Army immediately after high school, and from 2004 to 2012, he was deployed 3 times. He told the Iceman he writes his music based on real-life experiences. That's Matt Williams, and Doing Time with Me.
Yes, man, Top 40!
It's not every day that you have your first song produced by the legendary Clint Black. But for Blake Essie, that's exactly what happened. He's playing at the Bluebird this week here in Nashville. This is his song, up 3 spots this week. And for all the great things that are going on for him, it feels good, don't it?
Number 26.
I woke up this morning, big smile on my face. I knew just what I needed, so I drove by your place. You started talking about love and life. Don't know what hit me, damn, it felt right. No need for small talking, we're damn near winning walking. You've got me twisted round somehow, almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good, like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it? small talking, we're damn near wind walking. You've got me twisted round, somehow almost falling. Can't put my finger on it, but I got dibs on this feeling good like it should. Girl, it feels good on it. Can't put my finger on it, but I've got dibs on this feeling good like it should. Girl, it feels good, don't it?
I'm about to show you
Great country music. It's great.
every song.
This is your country.
My country.
The Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Show.
This is Mike from the band 8 Second Ride, and I'm listening to Iceman running down this week's Top 40 right here on Nashville's hottest countdown, the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Chart.
Number 25.
You would think by now I would see the signs. I've been down this road with you way too many times, and I know there's a heartache somewhere down the line, but I love the ride. And I know you'll be leaving like you did before, and every time it happens it hurts a little more, and all of that gets lost somehow when you're right here right now. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, and I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Everybody tells me you're no good for me. Deep inside I know it's true, but what nobody sees is how I keep on fighting this power over me. I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. There's no way to get you off my mind, and you can't change, but I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Drugs, the sex, the alcohol, my greatest high, my greatest fall. When I got hooked on you, I'll never learn. There's trouble up ahead, but I keep falling. I can't seem to hang up when you call me. Don't call me anymore, I'll never learn. But I can't walk away even if I want to. Playing with your fire is what I'm gonna do, so I keep getting burned. I'll never learn. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride. Yeah, I love the ride.
Creeping up one spot from last week to number 25, a band out of Middle Georgia. Their song is I'll Never Learn, and it's funny because I've gotten some emails from listeners that say they can totally relate to the words of that song. Well, Iceman right there with you, baby, you know it. And we have another song up one spot to number 24. He lives right here in Nashville. He has a story that shows you to never quit. Be persistent. He was born to an unwed mother in the Columbus State Penitentiary. When she gave him up for adoption, he knew he was destined for something more. He spent a lot of his life raised under the church bells and playing piano, guitar, and trombone. He focused on a collegiate football scholarship. And after meeting and marrying his wife, Shelby, his love for music circled back around and captured his heart. This is Raleigh Keegan and his song, Looking Like That.
Number 24.
Last time I saw that dress, it was sliding towards the floor. Last time you wore those heels, they were the only thing you wore. I was thinking we could hit the town, but all you got me thinking now is you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take off what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. The spin has changed the plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like, you ain't going nowhere looking like that. Last time you let your head down like that, we loved all night. Take you out, but that fire in your eyes says you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take off what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. The spin has changed the plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like, you ain't going nowhere looking like that. Looking like you wanna turn the lights down, looking like you wanna lock that door, looking like you want me to want you like I've never wanted anything more. 'Cause you ain't going nowhere looking like that. What's the point of leaving? Baby, we ain't even gone, and I wanna get back to take off what you put on. No, I can't wait all night long to get right where we're at. It's been a change of plans. You ain't going nowhere looking like, you ain't going nowhere looking like that. Looking like that.
Hey y'all, this is Scott Brantley, and you're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 23.
Fish ain't biting, my golf ball slicing, my country Cadillac won't crank. I got a hole in my Wranglers, my girlfriend's a stranger, down to $3 in the bank. No, I ain't got much, but you can't ignore that my cooler's bigger than yours. Don't need a house on a hill, a shiny Coupe de Ville, or your Olympic-sized swimming pool. It ain't hard to please a country boy like me. All my friends think I'm cool. No, I ain't got much, but don't need any more, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I got 27 cases of ice cold beer, a handle of Crown, fifth of Everclear. All my buddies keep calling me a travel and a liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I'm the life of the party, it don't get started till I show up with the goods. It don't get no better than when we get together out in our neck of the woods. No, I ain't got much, I got booze galore, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. I got 27 cases of ice cold beer. I handle a crown, a fifth of Everclear. All my buddies keep calling me a travel and liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. Yeah, I got 27 cases of ice cold beer. I handle a crown with the Everclear. My buddies keep calling me a travel and liquor store, 'cause my cooler's bigger than yours. So keep popping the tops, boys, there's plenty more. Yeah, my cooler's bigger than yours. Hey, big man, hand me a Coke.
Coming in at number 23 this week, he's been on the chart for 30 weeks. That's Scott Brantley singing about a little cooler envy. My cooler. If you ask Georgia native Scott what style of country describes him, he says, simply put, country.
Pizza.
Well, get out of here. I didn't say pizza. I said country.
I'm gonna go get the papers.
Now, Jimmy, 2 times some Goodfellas. What is this? Everybody's repeating things twice. Wait, let's get back to the countdown.
Yes, man's top 40.
Up 1 spot, sisters Kelly and Kayla Lutzwig from Houston. They just played at the Houston Rodeo. This is their song from their self-titled EP. It's called One. Oh, stop that!
This is Kayla, and this is Kelly of Wildfire, and you're listening to the Iceman.
Number 22.
Picture this, a rocket ship lifting off. A dream so big, there's one that lives in all of us. Don't wait for the perfect time to take that ride. Grab the moment, the race is on. Go find your place in the sky. You only get one life, one chance, one dream, one turn to dance, one life, one chance, one dream, one turn to dance. So let's go, start the show. Yeah. Start a fire inside your heart. Don't hold back. The spark is there, so take a breath. Strike that match. If you're scared, baby, that's okay. Be afraid, you do it anyway. When they all try to tell you no, don't listen to what they say. You only get one life, one chance, one dream,
on the chart for Wildfire and their song One. Remember to get on over to the Iceman.net for all things new country and more. And don't forget, if you're in Nashville on a Thursday night, come on by to Alley Taps, the Iceman Show, live from Alley Taps, bringing you the best in new country.
Yes, man's top 40.
Right now, down 2 spots from Michigan. This is Donald Benjamin, and I Choose the Whiskey.
This is Donald Benjamin. My single, I Choose the Whiskey, isn't your typical broken-hearted country song, because sometimes the hangover hurts a hell of a lot less.
Number 21.
Every man's got his demons and a price that he pays. There's a little girl down in Memphis trying to steal mine away. And I've been knee deep in the bottle for the past 19 days. Lord, I feel like a freight train running through me in this Tennessee haze. I never listen to reason, never listened enough. I was playing with fire, and the price was my love. Baby, the whiskey don't burn me like you do. The whiskey won't leave me when the last drop is through. When I wake up in the morning, what I'm feeling is the truth. If I had to choose between the heartache and loving you, I'd choose the whiskey.
Above average, simply by turning us on. We're your daily uplifter on the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Show.
Number 20.
Punched the clock, cashed my check, and adios. Yeah, they
Nashville to the top, got the GPS set for the coast. When I pulled in, all my rowdy friends were already 3 sheets in the wind. So I hopped down with a big old grin and said to them, hey boys, why don't you hand me a cold one? It's such a beautiful day, salt air and sunshine, and probably too many rays, long chairs and Bud Lights, and just watching beach bunnies play. Too much of a good thing is just a few beers away. Got my seat laid back, summer breeze and the radio on. The drinks are cold and the ladies are hot, and it's playing my song. Yeah, I'm working on a little buzz, just finished up my first bud. So I hollered over to my friend, said to him, hey cuz, hand me another cold one. It's such a beautiful day, salt air and sunshine, and way too many rays, long chairs and Bud Lights, just watching beach bunnies play. Too much of a good thing is well underway. Yeah, we'll play all day and party all night if everything goes as planned. But it ain't the same if you ain't got a drink chilling in your hand. So everybody grab a cold one. Cheers to a perfect day. Long hair and dark things, and rocking Ray-Ban shades, carefree and good times, just playing in the way. Too much of a good thing, wouldn't have it any other way. To our soldiers and the good old US of A. Too much of a good thing, I'm thankful every day. Yeah, too much of a good thing, there's really no such thing.
Up 4 spots this week. After making a brief fall, he's climbing back up again. He taught himself how to play basically all the major instruments, along with producing and composing full tracks at the age of 12. When I was 12, I didn't know if my pants went on before my shoes. That is Ryan Trotty and Too Much of a Good Thing.
Yes, man's top 40.
A recent survey by Hello Products found that 6 in 10 Americans are afraid to visit the dentist because of what they might find out. The other 4 in 10 don't have any teeth, so they don't care. Now, wait a minute. The survey also found that 5 in 10 were afraid to visit the doctor. You know, I agree, especially if it was Dr. Huxtable.
Hey there, it's me, Bill Cosby. Now, if you're looking for a delicious dessert that will put your annoying relatives to bed early, try my new Bill Cosby Lights Out Pudding Pops. You see, family is great and all, but you don't need them blabbering on and on while you watch the football game. So give them 2 slurps of my new pudding pops and they'll be out quicker than Fat Albert at a hot body contest. Bill Cosby's Lights Out Pudding Pops, available in Huxtable Heath Bar, Ugly Sweater Strawberry, and my favorite, Lawsuit Lemon Meringue. That is delicious. Oh my, I'm going Countdown.
Doesn't he ever go away? And right now, he's from Chicago, and he lives in Oklahoma City. Slipping back 5 spots this week, this is Ross Clayton and Turn Up Again. Or in Bill Cosby's case, Wake Up Again.
Number 19.
Well, if I had one wish that it could come true, I'd be asking for another night like this to spend with you. With the summer wind blowing through your hair, oh, when I heard you say my name, it sounded like a prayer. So I said, stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, I'll take you there. Everybody singing, shining like a Sunday choir. It's never gonna stop, it's never gonna end. Oh, most people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Gonna grab my date before it gets too late. Gonna round up the boys and drop a few tailgates. I'll hear you over there. Come on, pass that over here. Come on and raise up your glass of that old Kentucky clear. So I say stand up, go ahead and rave on. Yeah, there's something in the air. Shout it, everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. And everybody's singing, all sounding like a Sunday choir. Never gonna stop it, and never gonna end. Well, everybody around here knows when it's time to turn up again. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party. Let me take you there. Come on, shout it. Everybody's turned on. It's my kind of party, and I'll take you there. Everybody's singing, sounding like a Sunday choir. We're never gonna stop, baby. It's never gonna end. Most people around here know when it's time to turn up again. Oh, yeah. Time to turn up again.
Ross Clayton and Turn Up Again. You got the Iceman Top 40 New Country Countdown Show. Now we're up to number 18, a song up 2 spots. It's a song by Patrick James, written especially for first responders and military. And you know, we asked the listeners to send in a person you think deserves to have a thank you, and we will give them a shout out on the show. Well, this week, from Oklahoma, it's Sergeant Jeremy Kirkley. He's in the Fort Bragg 82nd Airborne Division. He served in the Middle East, and Patrick James, the Iceman, and the listeners around the globe want to thank you, Sergeant Jeremy Kirkley.
Number 18.
Thank you for your time. Thank you for your sacrifice. How hard it must be. Wake up in the morning, don't know what's in store for you. Is it bloodshed or tears? Fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Riding home from far away, wishing you had them so close. Today might be the last day. Hope to God that we come home, fighting for your freedom, fighting for your life. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. So what am I supposed to do? I give my life and fall for you. Good man down and lost for good. Don't take for granted life is good. It's land of the free, home of the brave. A price was paid, dearly paid. Set a course for freedom. Together we succeeded. Thanks for all you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. Thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me. Thank you. I just wanna thank you for what you've done for me. I just wanna thank you. I just wanna let you know how much it means to me.
It's all about country. It's amazing. There's music for everybody. Country music to us is like I said, it was my first concert. I grew up listening to it.
What I live for.
Number 17.
It'll make a man strap a chain to a freight train full of down an old dirt road. Dog paddle straight down the muddy Mississippi to the Gulf of Mexico. Walk to Arizona with a shovel and a bucket just to fill the Grand Canyon up. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love, yeah. Put on a blindfold, walk out on a tightrope, strung above an alligator pit. Saddle up a great white, hold on tight just to see how far he gets. Sneak right up behind a sleeping lion, yeah, give that little tail a tug. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love. Now there ain't no limit once a man falls in it. It's feeling right, flying high. It is straight for the top of the sky. Just can't help it, 'cause once he's felt it, he'll wanna feel it again and again. Like a sidewalk preacher, tell the world how I need you, be screaming at the top of my lungs. Glory, hallelujah, just a little bit of do you have you dancing and speaking them tongues. Stopping traffic on me, people think you insane. Watch you haul you off in cuffs. It's crazy what a guy is willing to try for love. Now there ain't no limit once a man falls in it. It's feeling right, flying high. It is straight for the top of the sky. Just can't help it, 'cause once he's felt it, he'll wanna feel it again crazy what a guy is willing to try for love.
Baltimore, Maryland, that's Mark Bray and his song For Love. We are inching closer to number one. Can Stephen Ibarra make it 6 weeks in a row? The only way to find out is to keep it right here. And right now we have an artist from Houston who was the first and only artist to sing an original song in the finals of American Idol. I'm talking about Jessica Muse. This is her song, Love Her Better. And she tells us a little about the premise of the song.
I actually wrote this about a guy that I accidentally dated. It was an accident. And he thought it would be okay to cheat on me with a married lady and his ex-girlfriend. And I was like, you know what? You're nasty. And one day I got locked out of a studio. I was going to do a cover song for fun. And I sat in my car and I wrote this song. So here it is, Love Her Better. Hey, this is Jessica Muse and you're listening to the Iceman'S New Country Artist Top 40 Countdown.
Number 16.
We had a force of nature, the rock-breaking, earth-shaking kind. It's so crazy how one little thing can make a half-hearted fool leave it all behind. It was a little messed up, but nothing that we couldn't fix. I just thank God that you walked away, 'cause I was building a house with no bricks. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. Was gasoline on a fire when you started seeing her on the side. It's so crazy how one tiny man can ruin a plan in the blink of an eye. Oh baby, it was a losing battle when we took the fall. But she deserves you, and you deserve nothing at all. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. Yes, I'm not let down. I've been kicked around. I'm just disappointed in what you are. No, I'm not hurt. You'll get what you deserve. Baby, you've shown what you are. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. You screwed around, chained our love down until you made it bleed. I hope you love her better, better than you love me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me. 'Cause baby, that shouldn't be hard to do. Oh Lord, it was harder for me.
6 weeks on the chart for Warrior record recording artist Jessica Muse and her song, Love Her Better. CNBC reported that Nicolas Cage blew, get this, $150 million on a private island, a dinosaur skull, and 2 European castles. Now wait a minute. For me, that's not shocking. Now, if you told me he blew it on acting lessons, I never would have believed it.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
And right now, holding steady at number 15, from Coweta, Oklahoma, this is Wesley Michael Hayes and his song, Sing Pain.
Hey, folks, this is Wesley Michael Hayes from Oklahoma, and you're tuned in to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Countdown.
Number 15.
She walked up to the front row and asked me if I'd sing her a song. I said, yes, I will, but I need your help. Can you sing along? But before I strum this guitar, can you tell me what you'd like me to sing? She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing pain. I said, does it go like this? Like she left me when she walked out the door. Or maybe Travis Tritt, I don't love you anymore. She said, you take away my pain, 'cause I listen to you time and again. Said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I just love it when you sing pain. I hit that first chord, seemed like all of her tears hit the floor. Full of pain, there's no doubt, so I helped her get it out. And she sang every word like she had been living a song. I knew right then I was helping her move on. I said, does it go like this? Like she left me when she walked out the door. Or maybe Travis Tritt, I don't love you anymore. She said, you take away every time I hear you sing. She said, I'm sorry, I don't know the name, but I love it when you sing pain. but I love it when you sing pain.
Don't be fooled by imitations. You're listening to the one and only Iceman.
Number 14.
It ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live without. You can drive me crazy, but somehow, baby, you pull me back around. Even on our worst days when we're fighting just like enemies, there's no doubt in my mind you're the only one for me. I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss, and you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else.
Sometimes I hate you, at least I want to, but I just can't stay mad. I love you enough to take off my gloves and just reach out my hand. I make it far enough to let the dust settle down. Fast as I left, I'm always turning back around. I would get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss, and you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If I could imagine life without you in it and forget that I love you, then I wouldn't get in my car, drive across town if you were anyone else. I wouldn't stand in the rain, willing to make a fool of myself. No, I wouldn't give in just to taste your kiss. Yeah, you know damn well I wouldn't fight like hell if you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. If you were anyone else. It ain't always easy loving somebody that you can't live without.
Up 7 spots from last week, it's Crystal Keith and Lance Carpenter. 4 weeks on the chart with their song, Anyone Else.
Iceman'S Top 40.
And up next, holding steady at Lucky 13. I say that because it's 13 weeks on the chart. It's Miles Nelson and Every Day is the Weekend. Miles now has a mini-me. That's right. Little Onyx was just brought into the world.
I shall call him Mini-Me.
And Miles tells us about the song Every Day is the Weekend.
So usually when I write songs, it's usually personal and something that came from my heart. But with Every Day is the Weekend, I wanted to write something different. I wanted to actually start a song with a title first. Because usually, you know, I just kind of get the guitar, pick it up, and sing and feel the flow of it. But this time, I actually sat down and thought of an idea and started writing from that. And I was just thinking of, like, you know, being in a bar and you just see this girl and she catches your eye and you just can't take your eyes off of her. And that feeling that you get from that, it just lasts every day. So it's kind of like the most high intoxication. So that's where Every Day is the Weekend came into play, because with her, you don't need alcohol to have every day feeling like the weekend. So yeah, that's where that song came from.
Number 13.
I've been turned down, been turned up, been a little buzzed, been a little drunk, but I ain't never felt this feeling like it's going through my veins. Every time that I see your face, you got me hooked and I don't even know what to say. It's like a book I'm stuck reading inside of my brain, but I don't wanna get lost inside of my thoughts. I don't wanna get caught, but every part of me is telling me to fall. 'Cause you're like a clear cup, pouring up, you take another shot when you're on that dance floor. I glance more, you don't care if I watch.
wasting all of the time and effort on some guy that ain't even gonna text a man. I've met a lot of women in different positions. The only difference is I never met one I wanna get with like you. And I know it may be soon, but what else do I gotta lose? And I don't need another drink, cause I already see everything I want right in front of me. The places you take me, so come on now baby, don't leave me hanging. Cause you're like a clear cup, pour it up and take another shot. When you're on that dance floor, I glance more. You don't care if I watch. Yeah, girl, when I see you move, I can't believe it. Everything that you do, I just gotta see it. Loving you, the avenue, or the parking lot. I want that good kiss through my lips, make my heart stop. Girl, you're the only thing I wanna stay drinking. You make it seem like every day is the weekend. Is the weekend. So like a clear cup, pour it up and take another shot. When you're on that dance floor, I glance more. You don't care if I watch. Yeah, girl, when I see you move, I can't believe it. Everything that you do, I just gotta see it. Loving you, the avenue, or the parking lot. I want that good kiss through my lips, make my heart stop. Girl, you're the only thing I wanna stay drinking. You make it seem like every day is the weekend.
Miles Nelson, and every day is the weekend. Now, if you're here in Nashville, we got the Iceman Show coming to Music Row. On March 13th, make sure you head over to Just Love Coffee on De Montbriand for the Iceman Showcase live on Music Row. If you can't make it to Nashville, we'll also be showing it live on Facebook video. And right now, coming in at number 12 from Louisiana, this is CJ Solar and Airplane.
This is CJ Solar, and you're listening to the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artists Countdown.
Number 12.
Way out here where the black tie meets the dirt, we can fan the flame without saying a word. With just the moon, the stars in your eyes like fireworks. Every time we move it in real close, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this dot on the map of bliss. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher, from ashes to embers to full on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. Keep pouring them kisses on me, they're just like sweet gasoline. And with your body up against mine, I can barely take the heat. Yeah. Every time we move it in real close, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this dot on the map of bliss. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher, ashes and embers to full on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from dawn's early light. Baby, who says we can't strike a match twice? Every time we move it in real close, sparks start to fly, raging out of control. We got this dial on the map of bliss. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane. We got two hearts on fire, breathing higher and higher. Ashes to embers to full on flame. Girl, I bet you can see it from an airplane.
Spot. And we're going to keep counting them down. But we do have, before we get to the top 10 in a few, an artist that was played by the Iceman and on the chart before they busted out on mainstream radio. But first, our third song in a row holding steady. This at number 11. From Georgia, it's Josh Bricker and My Favorite Kind of Beer.
This is Josh Bricker, and you're listening to the Iceman Top 40 Countdown.
Number 11.
Well, she's a light blonde, top on, Daisy Dukes tied like a koozie on. A cold beer, red lips, pop the top off and make it twist. A Bud Light, so right, shaking that money maker all night. Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer. She might be a Yingling, a spring fling. When she goes out, she's wearing that bling. A shock top, yeah, don't stop, keep pouring that beer, yeah, feel it to the top. Corona made me wanna take you down an old back road. Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. Cause this girl right here, it's my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer. A Bud Light, so right. Corona made me wanna a shock top. Yeah, don't stop, gon' feel it to the top. It's gotta go down smooth and light me up just right. But the way she's moving them hips, man's got me feeling alright. I don't need no alcohol, she's got me buzzing all night. Cause this girl right here is my favorite kind of beer. It's my favorite kind of beer.
Josh Bricker and My Favorite Kind of Beer. Well, we are just about at the top 10. But first, how about an artist that was on the Iceman's Top 40 before busting out on mainstream radio? And this week's artist is a passionate singer with a unique sound. He moved to Nashville in 2015 to give his dreams a legitimate shot. He was a baseball player in high school. He played shortstop, the same school where Kenny Chesney graduated. He earned an offer to continue playing in major college, but while pitching during his senior year, he felt a pop in his right elbow and would undergo a tendon surgery. And they say things happen for a reason. His mother signed him up to audition for NBC's The Voice, convinced that he'd do well. He had no idea what to expect. He was chosen by Usher and later stolen by Adam Levine. The last song he performed during his his run? A cover of the Florida-Georgia line, Stay. It helps steer him toward his destiny. He's currently on the Billboard chart at number 15 with his song, Up Down, and that song does feature the Florida-Georgia line. I'm talking about none other than Morgan Wallen. He hit the top of the Iceman chart with his song, The Way I Talk, and he tells us a little about the song.
The Way I Talk is a song that captures my life. It talks about, the way I was raised, the things that we do, and obviously the way we talk. And even though it's got my personal experiences and the things that I love in the song, I like to think that everyone can throw their own personal experiences and things that they love into the song and relate to it and be inspired by it just as much as I am. What's up, y'all? I'm Morgan Wallen, and you are listening to the Iceman.
It's got a touch of the town where I grew up. Something in it them California girls love. Some people like to make a little fun of the way I talk. It gets slower after 3 or 4 cold beers. It gets louder when I'm cheering on the volunteers. Folks know I'm country when they hear the way I talk. It sounds a little bit like my daddy. It don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like a Mississippi roll. It's the only way I know. Man, it ain't my fault. I just live the way I talk. Name down, I ain't ashamed. Matter of fact, I'm damn proud of the way I talk. Y'all, it sounds a little bit like my daddy. It don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like a Mississippi roll. It's the only way I know. Just live the way I talk. Slow, like a Sunday morning service back home. And kinda sweet when I got a girl to love on. If you know me, you know. I sound a little bit like my daddy. I don't cuss around my mama. Got some words you never heard unless you come from down yonder. The man upstairs gets it, so I ain't trying to fix it. No, I can't hide it, I don't fight it, I just roll with it. Oh, kinda slow like a Mississippi roll. It's the only way I know. Man, it ain't my fault. I just live the way I talk. Way I talk.
You are listening to the one and only Iceman, the last man standing in the world of the Throwback Radio Personalities.
And buckle up, baby. We are at the top 10.
A dynamite!
That's right. You tell him, JJ. And coming in at number 10 is our biggest gainer of the week. This song is up a whopping 12 spots to hit the top 10. It's one of the fastest songs ever to hit the top 10 on the history of the Iceman's Top 40. 3 girls making their mark in country music, hailing from different parts of Alabama. Kate Falcon, Victoria Camp, and Savannah Coker. They are known as the Sweet Tea Trio. The girls just played Whiskey Jam here in Nashville, also signed a co-management deal with Kid Rock. This is their song, Rebel Romance.
This week's biggest gainer, number 10.
I was so close, standing on the ledge. My heart was hanging by a thread, and you were the edge. watch her drop to the bottom of the muddy water. I closed my eyes and held my breath, praying and hoping for the best. Didn't worry about the rest. No room for regrets when you're free falling. I had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance. Midnight on a fast drive, hanging out the windows and blowing through the stop signs, and all we really need is a spray can and a blanket and a flashlight. He says, yes, ma'am, and shakes my daddy's hand. He's got a rough edge, but he'll always take a stand for his flag and family. When it comes to Jesus, he'll bend the knee. I had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance. Take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. Had to take a chance on this rebel romance. He loves me like a child and he fights like a man for me. Double bubble sliding across the sun-stained dash, singing Dixieland Delight to a gravel road dance. It's that Alabama smile that I can't get past. I was looking for a love that lasted. Now that I'm here, I'll never look back. That's why I took a chance on this rebel romance.
You're locked in to the biggest and best new country artist top 40 countdown on the planet. You're kicking it with the Iceman.
Number 9.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I keep doing it. And I don't know why, I just can't move on. I need to move on from this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you. Even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying. Then I'm on top of the world, nothing with questions, second guessing, oh my, myself, you and I, how we burn down. Every time you're around, we burn. Just when I think it's the last time, it feels like the first time. Then I'm right back in, just like a fool, blinded by you, addicted to this kind of thing, making me crazy, making me want you, even though, baby, you keep me crying, feeling like I'm dying. Then I'm on top of the world, but filled with questions, second guessing, who am I, myself, you and I, how we burn down every time.
From Florida, living here in Nashville, she's a multi-instrumentalist and a singer-songwriter. In the upcoming months, she's scheduled to open for Jake Owen, Luke Combs, Kane Brown, the Cadillac 3, Lanco, and Danielle Bradbury. That's Maggie Bohr and her song, We Burn.
Yes, man's Top 40.
And holding steady at number 8, this is Marshall and Speak to Me.
Hey y'all, this is Marshall, and this is my brand new single, Speak to Me.
Number 8.
All we do anymore is throw fits and slam doors from over it. I hate to say it, but we're gonna crash. We try to work it out anyway, but if we talk it out the easy way, we need to fix what's in the past. We need to find a way to look past all this pettiness, but the silent treatment ain't helping us one bit. Please speak to me like you once did. I need to hear your voice again. I need to hear you tell me something beautiful. You don't open up, our love dies here. So please speak to me. I left you all alone for a couple days with the hope that given time you'd break, but your walls, they didn't even crack. I'm feeling so strange and I'm filled with doubt. If it doesn't change, I'm walking out, and when I do, there's no going back. Well, it's not too late for us to undo all this ugliness, but the silent treatment ain't helping us one bit. It ain't helping us one bit. Please speak to me like you once did. I need to hear your voice again. I need to hear you tell me something beautiful. You don't open up, our love dies here. So please speak to me.
12 weeks on the job for a guy who has his own barbecue sauce. That's Marshall and his song, Speak to Me. And right now, up 2 spots coming in at number 7. From Gilmer, Texas, it's the Darren Morris Band. Darren's no stranger to the Iceman'S Top 40, hitting the number 1 spot twice. His latest song is Green-Eyed Texas Angel. Darren tells us about the song.
You know, the song Green-Eyed Texas Angel, we were initially just going to put it out and promote it to Texas radio, just to help us boost our presence and popularity here in our home state. We honestly had no idea that it would have the national and even global success that it's having right now. It was kind of a twofold purpose. You know, we wanted to put out a song that talks about and mentions our home state, which we're very proud of. But we also, we can all probably think of a song that mentions, blue-eyed girls or brown-eyed girls, famous songs over the years. But we really couldn't think of any songs that, were really popular that mentioned green-eyed girls. So we thought maybe that would be something different, just something new and kind of out of the ordinary. But overall, man, we're just blessed, and we're just so thankful for all the support that we're getting, not only for this song, but just our career as a whole.
Hey everybody, this is Darren Morris, and you're listening to my good buddy, the Iceman, on the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Countdown.
Number 7.
Harvest moon, mid-November. Met that girl on the bank of the river. Style and grace, yeah, she's a lady. Drives me wild and makes me crazy. But she's my green-eyed Texas angel. Saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. 0 to 10, that girl's an 11. Here on earth, she's a piece of heaven. Side by side, yeah, we stand tall, hand in hand with me through it all. She's my green-eyed Texas angel. Saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. And a smile that'll bring you to your knees. She's all I'll ever want, she's all I'll ever need. She's my green-eyed Texas angel. Saved my heart when it was in danger. She rocks my world, and Lord, I'm thankful for my green-eyed Texas angel. She's my green-eyed Texas angel.
Let's unleash the beast.
You're a monster. The one and only Iceman.
That is a capital idea with a capital I.
Iceman's Top 40. Number 6.
These wheels can't spin fast enough, and I can't wait to see you light up. We've got on that girl, there ain't no rush, but my heart's racing just thinking about the way we look, the way I feel, the way you move me, standing still. Say the word, you know I will, 'cause I get chills when I see you on a Friday night, stepping out on the porch in the moonlight so fine. If you got time, I got time, girl, 'cause I get chills downtown and we skip the light, and I want you dancing the party light so fine, 'cause you're mine, all mine, girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. The way you're walking in that little black dress, girl, see you on a Friday night, stepping out on my porch in the moonlight, so fine. I got time, girl, 'cause I get chills downtown and we skip the line, and I want you to dance in the party lot, so fine, 'cause you're mine, all mine, girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. When I see you on a Friday night, stepping out on the porch in the moonlight, so fine. If you got time, I got time, girl, 'cause I get chills downtown and we skip the line, and I want you to dance in the party lot, so fine, 'cause you're mine, all mine, girl. Yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, yeah, I get chills. Oh, oh, I get chills. I get chills.
From Canada, that's the James Barker Band holding steady at number 6 and their song Chills.
Yes, Man's Top 40.
And for you sports fans, ESPN and Fox Sports are said to be in a bidding war to sign Peyton Manning as a football analyst. Man, I can't believe it. I haven't seen a white Bronco get chased like this since OJ.
You crazy fool.
Not as crazy as that guy that was in back of that Bronco. Before I get in trouble, let's move on with the countdown. Coming in, another song holding steady at number 5. 21 weeks on the chart. This is Adam Wakefield and Blame It On Me.
Number 5. Baby, I'm tired of being gone, and I'm ready to come home. 'Cause any time away is way too long, and it don't matter who was right and who was wrong. Blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Say I'm the reason that we couldn't stay together. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me if it makes you feel right. Say I'm the reason that you can't sleep at night, 'cause this is my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me. Tired of doing things that I regret, saying things you can't forget. No, but I ain't giving up, girl, I'm giving in. And I don't wanna fight no more, so open that door and let me in. Blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Say I'm the reason that we couldn't stay together. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me if it makes you feel right. Say I'm the reason that you can't sleep at night, 'cause it's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me. Blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Say I'm the reason that we couldn't stay together. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me if it makes you feel right. Say I'm the reason that you can't sleep at night. It's my fault. Say it's all my fault. Blame it on me.
listening to the one and only Iceman.
Number 4.
You won't sleep tonight. You won't sleep tonight.
200 miles, I'm counting down. Yeah, I'm on that home stretch now. Get on the phone, cancel your plans. Once I get you in my hands, you won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. Missing you, I'll be fixing that real soon. So go enjoy the sound of that quiet house. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, I'll keep you up till the morning light. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. Sleep tonight. Oh no, I'm gonna love you through this life. You won't sleep tonight. Oh no, been gone too long now, I'm gonna make it right. You won't sleep tonight. No, you won't sleep tonight. It don't matter if you're tired, you better go lay down a while.
17 weeks on the chart, holding steady for another week at number 4 is 4-time Canadian Country Music Association nominee and 6-time Saskatchewan Country Music Association Fans' Choice Entertainer of the Year, Cody Prevost, and his song, You Won't Sleep Tonight. And we are at the top 3, but before we tell you the top 3 this week, let's recap the top 3 from last week. Here we go.
Now let's get started with a quick recap of last week's top 3 songs.
I got no problem with that. Every week they do that to me. Don't repeat. Number 3 last week, Doug McCormick and Good Beers Left. Number 2, Sam Grow and A Little Like Me. The number 1 song last week, Stephen Ibarra and What I Really Wanna Say. And yet another week at number 3 this week. This is Doug McCormick asking if there are any good beers left.
Hey y'all, this is Doug McCormick and you're tuned in to the Iceman'S New Artist Top 40.
Number 3.
Can't count them, the cans we crushed and threw into the bed of our buddy's old pickup truck. Yeah, that was us just cutting the fool. Friday night high school trying to be cool. Can't add them up, but if we did, we'd have enough to build a sky-high Bud Light pyramid. Some say the glory days are over, but if you ask me, they're just getting going. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, cause we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of 6-packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. But gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. There's all-nighters we ain't spent, long neck bottle bonfires we ain't lit. Who knows how many creek bank tall boy diesels we ain't drank. Nowhere close to saying those were the days, still sowing our wild oats. And we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't buzz. We're just about to come alive with a lifetime of six packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. We're gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. We ain't nowhere close to saying those were the days. Still sowing our wild oats, and we still got a lot of hell to raise. This ain't the part where you lose your buzz. This ain't the bottom of the cooler slush. We hadn't run out last time I checked. We still got a lot of good beers left. This ain't the part where the party dies. No, y'all, we're just about to come alive with a lifetime of six packs up ahead. We still got a lot of good beers left. Gonna sip them, gonna drink them, gonna lift them up. We're gonna tip them till we kill them, fill them right back up. We ain't even seen our best years yet. We still got a lot of good beers left. Yeah. Oh. We still got a lot of ice cold good beers left.
Hailing from a small town in South Carolina, that's Patrick, South Carolina. Population 350. He's built a loyal grassroots following. That's Doug McCormick, another week at number 3, and good beers left. Well, you know what we say at this time of the show, and then there were 2.
And now, the moment you've all been waiting for.
Well, he had a great run at number 1. He slips back to number 2 this week, man. It's such a great song. This is Stephen Ibarra, and What I Really Want to Say. Coming up, the new number 1 song on the planet.
Hey everybody, this is Stephen Ibarra. You're listening to the Iceman'S Top 40 New Country Countdown.
Number 2.
Love's been burning a hole in my pocket, and I can't wait to spend it on you. There's no steel, there's no stone that can stop it. It's just gravity breaking through. Oh, I could get used to this losing my balance like I do when you're in the room. It feels like I'm falling, don't make any sense, but you have that effect on me. What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you. No, I don't wanna find a way to go through this life without you. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't close my eyes and dream another minute till I tell you what I try to make mountains fly and tell you how I feel today. When I open my mouth, let the words fall out, no more moments get in the way. Caught up in your smile, I lose track of time, but you have that effect on me. What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you. No, I don't wanna find a way to go through this life without you. I can't breathe, I can't sleep, I can't close my eyes and dream another minute till I tell you what I really wanna say. Well, the only thing I'm afraid of is letting this slip away, love. Well, that's all gonna change tonight. What I really wanna say is I'm crazy about you.
5 weeks at number 1. He re-entered the chart after charting a few years ago with the same song and getting into the top 20. He's a Grammy-considered artist, and he also is not wasting no time. He's already working on new music, Stephen Ibarra, and What I Really Want to Say. And now we are at number 1. The King of the Hill, top of the mountain, the Big Kahuna. You know what? I'm going to let old Blue Eyes sum it up again this week.
Hey, number 1, top of the list, King of the Hill. Hey, number 1.
Oh, he does that so good. Well, let's get to the song. His passion to make music was cranked up to another gear after the birth of his daughter in 2008. Rather than hanging up his dreams, he was more determined than ever to see success with his career in music. And when you ask him about his fans, don't use that word. He hates the word fan. It's his least favorite word in the industry. He says those are real people who work hard all week and then give you the money out of their pocket so you can play music. They're not fans, they're family. He has a high-octane stage show that keeps the crowds coming night after night. He's from Maryland. His name, Sam Grow, a guy that has some great music. He loves writing, he loves singing, but his passion is performing live. It's the reason why he does it. Congratulations, brother. You are at number 1 with your song, A Little Like Me.
Hey y'all, this is Sam Grow, and you're about to hear my brand new single, A Little Like Me. For all my small town people out there, you'll get it.
If you like a little dirt on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tune on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Daddy's blue collars, best name dollar, bought your first kiss of natural light. If your high school dream with brand new cleats, starting underneath them Friday nights. Ever hooked up the Kane pole, then did the same thing down a dirt road. If you ever woke up to a rooster crow, then you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little dirt on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tone on an old 6th Street, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. And blue chains, holes and skull rings, working them 40s all week long, spitting them bottles, cranking back throttles, trying to outrun that deputy dog. If you still stand up for the old flag, still rocking on down to some old hag, then you damn well know that you know that, you damn well know. It don't matter where you came from, can't help how you raised up. If you like a little dirt on your pickup truck, if you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tone on an old 6th Street, hey, then you might have grown up just a little like me. Yeah, but you grew up just a little like me. Sir and yes ma'am, if your old bird dog's your best friend, then you damn well know that you like a little dirt on your pickup truck, and you like to have a little bit of too much fun, like to pick a little tone on an old 6th Street. Yeah, you might have grown up just a little like me, yeah, but you grew up just a little like me.
The new #1 new country song on the planet, Sam Grow and A Little Like Me. Make sure to head on over to the Iceman.net to see the full chart, listen to the shows, and the best in new country. And there you have it, live from Nashville, the Iceman's Top 40 New Country Artist Chart for the week of March 4th, 2018. The Iceman's Top 40 is produced in Nashville by Iceman Radio Enterprises. Executive producer, yours truly. I'm the Iceman. Be sure to join me next week as we count them down once again. Till then, remember, there is only one race, the human race. Be safe and make it a great week. You'll never get it back. See y'all next time.
This broadcast is copyrighted. Any use of this broadcast without consent is prohibited.
Yes, man, stop for that.